Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on a rainy one at Arrowhead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Raven 1st down.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
31. Here's second down and 7.
Yellow.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, attack, attack. Attack, attack.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. 39 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6.
Yep, yellow. Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Argo blue, hey, come back. Hey, yellow, hey, go going, go going, go going. Right side.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
15, 50, hey, 15, 15, hey, 43, 40, hey, color.
Mahomes now to throw again. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That is caught outside on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 3-yard line.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, Sunday on Sunday.
Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
DC, right? Hey, Alpha, tonight!
He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. In motion comes Andrews. Play action now. Jackson. Once to his right. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. They put Smythe in motion. On third down, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, they snap it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
That is taken in left side by Thornton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow. 180. Right side.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. And Don Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up.
Now 3rd and 5.
Project, this ain't what you want.
3rd and 5.
Yellow. 15. Attack. 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, side. Green 19, out. Out.
This a design run with Fields. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
15 yards on the play.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
First
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
8 yards to go.
Here we go. Jump square.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Walker. And he will power his way into the end zone. And it's Walker. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Ravens 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games of season.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
47-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson going to give it up on the pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to number 7, Rashad Bateman. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd
down. 3 to go. A tight end in motion now. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Jackson up top again. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we sit up here all the time, and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues. Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
15. Hey, 43, 43. Attack. 15, yellow.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Headed left, buying time. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, KC.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
15. Hero, 15. Hey,
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Rolling right. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Jackson going to keep it himself. A big hole to the 20. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. He'll get this out wide. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow, come back!
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Hey, rip it. 50, yellow.
On third down, Mahomes. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big play for KC, and even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Walker.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Forced out wide. Throwing on the run. It's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal.
Hey, 43.
And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. Moving to his left. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, that's Andrews. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain gain of 7 and a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, Jackson. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Baltimore.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Play action now. Jackson. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Jackson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
3rd and long for Jackson. That's down the field for Lamb. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Jackson, so nimble. He's got the 1st down and wisely gives himself up the end.
It's a gain of 8. And the Baltimore first down.
They put Smythe in motion.
And the Ravens first down.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Throwing Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Moving to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2nd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Again, it's Jackson. That one taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
The extra point is good.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Mahomes on first down. Open man is Royal. He's got it. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13, and the Chiefs have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 15. 15. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jalen Royal. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They put Smythe in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Now 3rd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Drue Tranquill. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now Jackson on 4th down. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Could have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on down.
Hey, rip lift.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
15.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. And
they're going to add 6 more here at the